Hey guys, it's Taco here from the RC Outdoorsman, and today we will be making a video on how to change a motor on a Traxxas Slash. So as you can see, well, you probably can't quite tell, but we have got a Traxxas Slash here, the newer version, and we're going to be putting the motor from it into the old version because it's not running as well as the old version motor is, and well, I'd rather have the old version running better. So for starters, number one thing, unplug your wires. For starters, it's your number one thing you want to do. And then you want to take your gear off. There's a little teeny screw right there. You want to just unscrew it just a little bit. And I'm not sure what the size of any of these Allen wrenches are, so but I already have them all out. So let's see here if I can get it off even, or even get it loose. There we go. And it should slide right off like that. And if it doesn't, just get a little screwdriver and pry it off. I've had to do that in the past. And then you want to take these screws out. Take the bottom one out first, because otherwise it'll pry this gear off a little bit. So take this bottom one out first. Then you're going to want to take the top part out. And before you start this, there will be a little cover, black, like this, looks like this. You have to take that off. There's two screws, one on top, one on bottom. So that's all you have to do to get that cap off. That's about it, taking it off. Now we're going to put in the new motor, which is right here. So to put this new motor in, you just want to, don't plug anything in yet, you just got to line these screws up with it. Put the top one in first. It's a little bit hard to line them up, but you'll get it. So you want to leave it a little loose so you can adjust it all, and then put your bottom screw in. You could probably put the bottom screw in first, but it's just a whole lot easier to put the top one in first. And then you want to put your pinion gear on. This one has a 40/16 pinion spur gear, and the old Slash comes with a 19 pinion. So yeah, pretty sure the smaller the faster, I believe. But it could be the opposite, total opposite. So that could be part of the reason why my old Slash goes slower. Okay, so now you just want to tighten that guy up, and then you bring it up nice and tight there. What I do recommend, but I don't do it because I've done this a lot, and I kind of just know when I can feel it by feeling it. I can usually tell when it's pretty good. But if you put a piece of paper in it and then just turn it, slide it out, then you'll be good. Then you want to tighten them up real nice and tight. And then you want to plug your wires in. Black goes on black, and red goes on red. There you go. I'll just have to plug the red one in yet, and then we'll see if it works. So I've got a battery over here in a different truck that I'll just take out quick, plug it in, turn my remote on, turn my truck on. Now, it works, but it's making a weird sound. That's because I only have one wheel on. I recommend you take the wheel off before you start any of this because it makes things just a whole lot easier. And then to put the cover back on, you just gotta place it on. And then people get this mixed up, I'm pretty sure, a lot. The short screw goes on top and the small screw goes on the bottom. So yeah. And then once you get that in, yeah, it should work. And then you just gotta put your tire back on. And yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the voices in the background. And the slamming door. Yeah, so once you get that in, be sure to like and subscribe and watch more videos.